What's going on, Vapors? Dan the Brittle Vapor back with you. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm going to start doing videos again, get things caught back up, get my review queue, get that out of the way, and hopefully build my subscriber numbers up so that we can do a couple giveaways coming up. So, what's going on? Hope y'all are still hanging with me. Sorry it's been a while. Had a lot of things happening in my life the past few months. But I'm back. I'm gonna start doing videos again. And today, as the title shows, and I'll have all the information down below in the comments, we are going to review the Coil Master. Alright, now this was sent to me by Coil Master. The Coil Master is a coil jig. I personally have never ever used a coil jig before. This is my first one that I've ever used. I have to admit, this is a very, very nice coil jig. I opened the package, started making coils right away. Real quick, show you guys a couple coils that I made with Coil Master on my my smog mod here, and you know, it's pretty nice. I've got I think 10 wraps of 24 gauge and dual coil setup and 0.3, vaping about 115 watts. So yeah, it's a good coil jig. So what is Coil Master? What is it? Okay, well, here's the entire set, the kit that comes with it. Okay, it comes with a common body that is 2 pieces. Let me unscrew this. And what you do is you have these little coil heads. Okay, you have these little tiny metal coil heads that are machined. I believe they go from 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3. Right now I've got the 3mm coil head in there, and then you have this barrel piece that has a little tiny screw right there, and you put your wire through this little tiny hole right here, and it comes out the top, alright, through that little tiny hole up here at the top, and then you put the barrel on there, and you just easily and slowly wrap your coil, and it'll start to push out as the coil automatically coils up. It coils up really nice and tight. You make really decent looking coils, and each size has its own little barrel piece right here that goes over top of it to wrap your coils. Like I said, each one of these, it is marked on the end. Hopefully you guys can see this. Focus. Right there where it says 30. Okay. Now it says 30, but it's actually 3.0, meaning it's 3mm. Okay. Like I said, you have 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and a 3mm. Okay, so let's quit talking and let's go ahead and wrap a coil real quick. Very easily done. I've got a piece of 24 gauge Kanthal. That's what I've been using a lot lately, is 24. I always feed it down from the top. Some people feed it in from the side up. I just kind of stick it down through there, and you'll see it goes down in there. Alright, so I do that, and then I just capture that with my thumb right there, alright, just to hold it in place. Then what I do is I take my Kanthal and I just kind of pull it down, alright, make my kind of like my first half wrap, and then I take my barrel piece with the little screw head right there, okay, set it on there, and you're pretty much just gonna catch that tail, okay, and you're not gonna push and be pushing down as you're doing this, because you want the barrel to move up as it's wrapping the coil and it's making your coil. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do it. Alright, you guys can see how easy it is. So right there I just made my first wrap. Now it's going to sit next to each other, but I'm not pushing down on it. I'm just spinning it and letting it do its own thing. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 10 wraps. Okay, and I've got a nice little looking coil right here. Alright, nice coil with a little bit of a tail. Now this other end, it is kind of janky and kind of loose. So what I've been able to do, and what I've done, is I just pull my coil out, flip it over to where the squared end, it goes back on to the base. Okay, so now I have this little piece that's just out there. I take the barrel and I put it on here, and I just pretty much twist that around a little bit, just a little bit, to where it's, you know, pretty much going the same side. And what I've been doing lately, hold on a second, let me grab my tool. What I've been doing lately is taking a pair of flat nose, needle nose pliers here, and just take that piece that you just straightened out and give it a little tug up against the little coil jig there, you know, the rod, and then I just take my barrel and I straighten it out. Okay, now I've got a really nice, well done 3mm coil that's in very nice shape. Okay, so put that aside, don't need it. I believe these are around, off of Coil Master's website, I believe they're around $20–25. Again, this one was sent to me by Coil Master themselves. I've got a blue one, and I think you can find them for like $11 or $12 on different websites out there. You can do a little searching for it, but you can definitely find them for a little cheaper than that. I really like it. It works very well. Like I said, I've wrapped up about half a dozen or so coils, and you know, I've even wrapped up, and I'll go ahead and pull this out. I wrapped up a dual parallel. Okay, so where you just take 2 pieces of wire, put them together, and then wrap them. Okay, so it makes this side-by-side coil. Now it's too big for this atomizer that I put it on, because it ends up hitting the sidewall over here. Okay, it ends up hitting the sidewall. I ohmed this out though, and I did the exact same 10 wraps as I did with my dual coil that I have on my smog mod, and it came out exactly the same at a 0.3. So but they wrapped up real easy. I thought it would be kind of hard. I thought it would be a little janky trying to wrap side by side, but it did a very good job. It wrapped it like it was no problem. So it's really good. But that's about all I got for you guys on this video. Look forward to a few more videos probably today. I'm going to try and upload 3 or 4 tonight, and get caught back up. I got some really good juice reviews coming up on some really good new juice that I've got. But I wanted to go ahead and do this quick one for Coil Master, and I appreciate Coil Master sending these off to me. Right there it says Coil Master. Alright guys, so yeah, give them a check, and you can find them on Facebook, and they also have their website. I'll have all that stuff down below in the comments, and check them out. As always guys, keep on vaping. Dan the Brutal Vapor, y'all have a good one.